All right, guys, welcome back to the final hour here of this week of Roleplay Vigil. Ryan, describe your action again.
Okay, I'll describe it again. You can tell me what kind of roll it is. As I'm imagining it, there's a vine.
There's a vine attached to your arm that has been constantly grinding your arm into mincemeat.
So it's going. It's attached to the ground, right? It's going along the ground, then it comes up.
It's shooting out from this rock, but yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Think of a vine in front of you.
So what I want to do is, here's my arm, and it's the vine's coming down like this. I just want to take the torch and hold it up to the vine and sear it, I guess. I'm not like trying to hit it.
So that,
I'm just trying to get the fire close.
You're wanting to do damage. The only way to do damage in this game is to roll hack and slash. So roll plus. That's not really strength, but I guess strength.
Well, I mean, one could make an argument that it's intelligence because, like, what's her name told me that it's weak to fire.
I mean, at that point, I would say that if we're going to roll anything, because strength is only hack and slash. If you're going to roll to burn this thing, you would roll defy danger plus int with quick thinking to try to burn this thing. And then we would just deal damage if you're successful on a 7 to 9.
That's cool.
Being on a 7 to 9 as well, it also means that you stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The GM will tell you a worse outcome, hard, bargain, or ugly chance.
All right, we'll do that.
Okay, so roll your defy danger plus int.
10.
Yeah, you have no problem doing this. As you put flame to this vine, it immediately releases your arm and just shoots back towards the rock, like fleeing from you.
Sick.
You're not dead.
Yay! I say, guys, we should get out of here. Before we die.
Yeah, I immediately back up from where the vines are.
Esther's like in the back, and she's like wiping her hands off. She's like, "You guys want to travel at night?" She's walking back towards her horse.
I'm gonna help make sure that Riley gets back. Since I was running up to her.
Yeah, you have no problem. She's continue fighting the entire time, trying to get all these things up, and you're just like, Riley, it's over. Calm down. You can stop now. You have no problem doing so. You guys can still see the vines like writhing on the rock, but they're nowhere near you. You can't really get any closer. What do you guys do?
As we're getting back on our horses, and I think we're trying to retreat, I'm guessing. I asked Esther if the other route that she was talking about that the carriage could traverse would be better.
There was too many people on the road. That's why we came this way. You guys wanted to get through, and I thought this would be safe passage, but apparently it is not. But it is nighttime. I mean, we might be able to walk through these. We could see things more clearly, like that vine, perhaps.
Dongo, perhaps we should camp?
I think so.
I think so too. That vine really tore my wrist up.
Like we could go down near the tree where the caravan is. It would make for a nice place.
Yeah,
I
let's
agree.
head there.
I think somebody should stay up with Esther though. Just keep watch on her.
Well,
she's kind of with us, isn't she?
Yeah. We normally take turns whenever we do rests, anyway.
Because you have my word, there's no reason for me to run from you. You would just kill me somehow. You'd find me. There's no point.
Okay, so we go down and set up camp down where she suggested. I want to walk a circle around where we're all going to be sleeping, casting alarm on the area.
Okay. That's a cantrip?
It is not. It's a spell.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Dongo, did you say you leveled up?
XP away.
What?
I think you said 2 XP away.
9.
Oh,
9.
you're 2 XP away. Okay.
Choose one of those options when you roll a 7 to 9 on your spells.
I'll go ahead and just forget it because I'm about to sleep.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
I'll forget it.
Sounds good. You draw this circle around the camp that you guys make.
I have a question. What's the difference between his spell and Sanctuary? Is it like pretty much like the exact same thing? I have a spell that's pretty similar.
Mine.
Sanctuary, they can't pass into. I think Alarm, it just makes a noise. or
Right.
something.
It just alerts if people try to leave or come in.
No, it says as long as you stay within the area, you're alerted whenever someone acts with malice within the Sanctuary. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ryan's is just if they cross this line.
Okay, I'll do that same thing as well.
I asked
Okay.
Riley if she wouldn't mind taking the first rest with me. And during that, I would like to also set up a trap.
Okay.
The first watch, yeah.
Yeah, first watch.
Okay.
I agree with that.
What?
Okay.
Is there a role for your traps? We haven't done much of your abilities yet.
We talked about it before, and you just said it depends on what I want to do, and you said how long it would take. I believe
I
when
mean,
I was saying
you're not really like setting a trap in combat, so you could get whatever this trap is set up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff, so just bramble or whatever makeshift traps that I
Okay.
can put
What
down.
are you looking for the trap to do? Like,
Perhaps like the same one that I did last time, or that I wanted to do last time, where if they step in it, and they try to leave it, it'll grab them.
okay. I mean, if you spend a while doing this, if you spend like an hour or two, you can make a pretty large one. But are you just wanting to make a small one at this point?
Yeah, make a couple small ones around the area.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're gonna do multiple, then you'd probably take like 45 minutes or so, just
Okay.
placing these traps, creating these traps.
I'm sure
collecting
we'll each
materials
take
for 'em.
quite a bit of time, because it's going to be like an 8-hour break that shift between like 4 people.
Right. Yeah.
before there's-
You would have no problem. I'm just letting you know how long it would take.
Okay.
So you get all these traps set up. Esther is kind of in the center of the camp, and it's just like, you guys are a cautious bunch, aren't you?
There can never be
Oh.
enough caution.
I need to get out of shadow form as well.
Oh boy, make that roll for me.
Yeah. Got him.
Yeah, no problem. When we reduced your HP to 5, that was not counting armor, right? Because you don't have any armor anymore. Did we subtract -1 for your armor?
No, but I have +2 armor when I'm in shadow form actually. So.
Oh, okay. So you should actually be at 7?
Yep.
Okay. Glad we got that covered. All right. Esther looks at the group, or looks at all of you, and she's like, where would you like me to sleep so that I don't wander off in the night, or whatever you think I'm going to do?
In the carriage would be just fine.
Okay. I see you all tomorrow. She gets inside the carriage and shuts the door.
All right. Good night.
I'll sleep across from her.
In the carriage?
Mm-hmm. If
So-
there's room.
Yeah, I mean, you open up
definitely
the door
room.
again. There's room on the other side, especially with the boxes removed. You actually could fit like it was an actual bed because of how short you are. She kind of has to bend at the knees.
Sick. I kick back then.
Yeah, she sees you doing this and gives you like a mean look, as if she's a little bit upset of the situation. All right, yeah, let's roll for making camp, and that people want to level up. So when you make camp, there are actually no rolls. If you have XP, level up. You gain, you heal damage equal to half of your max HP. So Riley, you're back at full. Zetson, you are back at full.
Mm-hmm.
Dongo, you are. Let's make a claim here. Do we want to round up for everything in this campaign, or round down?
I would say round up,
whatever.
right?
Okay.
Probably round down is better though.
I think if it's like a 4, then it's down. If it's 5, then it's up. You know what I mean? Like that's how
Yeah.
that's normal rounding. There's no like.
Well, he's
Okay.
saying half your, like, say you have 21, right? So, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with up.
Okay, so Dongo, you healed 12 HP. You're now at 19. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And Bongo, you heal 10, so you're at 17.
Yep.
Is there any time where an
Wait.
enemy would do like half damage to us?
Some enemies do certain effects to their abilities, things like
Like
that.
a gravity.
So, I feel like overall rounding down, but well.
I don't care. Just choose now. I think it's 3 to
That's
1.
fine. It's fine.
Okay,
I
we're rounding up.
don't really care either way.
Yeah.
That normally rounding is if it's like a 1, then it's like if you're at like 11, then it's 10. If it's at 15, then you're at 20. You know, like that kind of.
Yeah. Anyways, does anyone level up? Does anyone want to say they level up?
I would like to say I
Close.
level up, but that would not be true.
Yeah, but I'm gonna heal myself if possible. So,
Yeah, you
Before
can wake up the
sleep.
next morning and oh, before you sleep. Okay, go ahead and make that
Yeah.
roll.
okay.
Riley, are you
And
leveling
you
up?
shadow burn yourself again.
I level up, but how does HP work? Like if I get a point into Constitution,
It adds 1 HP to your entire HP.
and if you have +2 to +3 Constitution, what does that affect?
Rolls with plus con. So, for example, by enduring, if you defy danger by enduring, you roll plus con. I mean, it's all on the front sheet. If you want to min-max, you can tell me later, but if I forget about it, you forget about it, then we're not adding it. We're not retroactively going to do it. I mean, there's
Okay,
multiple
I'll-
rolls.
Every time you level up, how much HP do you get?
I don't think you get
Your
bonus
max
HP.
is 6 plus your con. So that's it. So if you add more con, you are getting more HP.
That's
but
the
you
only
don't
way
like-
to increase your HP, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is by adding con. to
I
a
mean,
max of
unless
18.
JP gives us some random item that gives you plus con, then
Yeah. Did you heal yourself for 15? Yeah.
So and yeah, it's a 9, so I'll forget the spell since I'm gonna sleep.
Totally. You heal yourself for 15. You are now at full. I like how you rolled D8 -1. Just in case you rolled 3, you would still be max. You are now at full. Riley, are we leveling up? Kaitlyn.
Oh, I thought you said Ryan. Yeah,
it's Riley. But it sounds like Ryan sometimes.
I'm gonna level up. I have
Okay.
exactly enough EXP, and I'm gonna get a point in Constitution.
Okie dokie. So that brings your con to 17. Is that right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Still +2.
Do you get another advance move?
I think she does, yes.
Sweet. Balla, balla.
And you need to choose that now.
An advanced move?
Yep, you get one when you level up.
I can't choose right now.
What, are you too tired?
I'm literally too tired. Yeah, sorry.
Tell me after the show if you forget, I will forget. And then we won't.
I
add
will
it.
not forget. I'm writing,
no.
I forgot. I have
I'm
it all
writing
written
it in my
down.
notes.
Anyways, you guys all wake up the next morning.
Wait,
Sorry, continue.
whenever Riley and I are on our watch, I want
Okay.
to talk to her
You are on
about
your
her
watch.
sword to learn about it, and then also how she came to be part of this group.
Do you just tell her exactly her answers, Riley, or
Have you've spoken to my sword, right?
Yeah, you showed me,
Yeah.
like whenever I showed you my rat, you showed me your sword, but
Yeah.
it made me curious.
You know, it's been so long and it's just so late. I'm so tired right now. I can't seem to remember. Oh, I bought this sword. Yeah, I bought this sword in a magic shop. At the time, I didn't know it was a magic shop. I thought it was just a shop, and I also didn't know it was a magic sword. I was really certain that it was just a sword. So don't get any weird impressions of me.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you know that the sword has actual human form?
Well, that's what he told me, and I figured I could trust him.
Alright. And then like the party, how you met them.
I just talk about how I was on watch, and then lightning struck the, well, 3 of us, and of course King is gone now, so. Yeah, and how I was told to watch over them.
Told to watch over them by who?
Well, I came from a small castle, and they wanted me to keep an eye on them. I mean, they tried to kill me when I first ran into them, and then they tried to kill the people at my castle. So.
What castle is it?
Did we name it, JP?
Nope. Go ahead and make a name for it.
I don't know.
It's the.
You can come up with a name later or something too.
That one. I mumble something, and I said that castle.
All right. Yeah, I think that's all. I just want to learn a little bit more about her during our watch together.
I mean, it seems smart, right? They try to kill everyone they come into contact with.
But why would they want to kill, or why would they want you to watch over these guys if they want to kill most of the people that they see?
Well, I'm supposed to be reporting on them.
How do you report to them?
I never bothered. I never bothered finding out. I haven't been doing that at all.
Oh, do you think that they think that you're a traitor?
You know, for them to send me on this mission, I'm really just growing very wary of it. And if they think I'm a traitor, I'm just starting to not care.
Because you care for your newfound friends, or more so that you just don't care?
Just that they would do this to me. They knew how bad they wanted TNA, and then they sent me on this mission.
But don't you think as a knight that you get tested quite often, and this could be one of those?
That no one has tried to contact me makes me question how real of a test this is.
So maybe they've forgotten you.
Probably. Seems likely.
Interesting.
Interesting.
All right, JP, I'm good.
You guys finish your shift. I would assume Bongo and Dongo have their shift. You guys sleep through the night. The next morning, you guys wake up. Bongo across from you. Do you just sleep in the same caravan the entire time? So Esther isn't left alone?
Yeah, I mean, for my full 8-hour shift, I sleep in the caravan across from Esther.
Okay. Dongo, you're on watch by yourself. I would assume you and your brother talked about this before, but nothing really changes. A couple of people, as it gets closer to morning, pass by on the road, but they don't think twice about stopping. They just continue along the road, considering that you guys probably just stopped for the evening. Bongo, you wake up the next morning. Esther is across from you, completely asleep, completely oblivious to anything that's going around. What do you guys do?
Breakfast time.
Has everybody slept?
Yep.
Riley and Zadson as well?
Okay. You wake up before Riley and... Well, actually, no. Everyone wakes up at the same time. It doesn't matter. You guys wake up and see Dawn go outside, who I assume is doing something.
I dispel my my alarm.
Okay. You go and smear the circle or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is dispelled.
I do
warn
not
people
dispel my alarm.
of the traps so that they don't step on them.
Yep. Everyone is aware of the traps.
Well, it seems like she slept, didn't try to cause any trouble. Esther, I mean.
I think? Yep. So
Yeah.
I think we can trust her for the most part.
Well, we should still keep our eye on her.
Most def.
We know she's a spellcaster now. She could be
Yep.
powerful.
We should. Yeah, we should
You guys
ask her what she
talking
can
about
do.
her like right in front of her?
But
No,
you said she's asleep, right?
She's still
Oh,
asleep
okay.
in the caravan.
All right.
Yeah.
I just didn't know, if you're in the carriage talking about her right in front of her.
No.
Yeah, a little bit more communication would be good. I mean, had we known she was turning the giant rock into a little caterpillar thingy, then that would have been good to know before she did it.
Yeah, that was very powerful magic.
Are you guys talking to
Yeah.
all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I've been in her situation, and it doesn't seem that she has a reason to leave.
Well, we murdered her servant. That would probably be... Yeah, she probably doesn't like us too much. But, yeah, let's wake her up and continue on our way, unless we have anything else we need to do. I go to
Yes.
wake up Esther.
You open the caravan and Esther is not inside.
But she
Alright,
was
great.
when I just left, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I call out her name.
No response.
Okay, I start searching the surrounding woods.
Okay. Do you shut
Yeah.
the caravan door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you start searching the outside woods.
I
Yes,
jump
I
on.
will as
Yeah,
well.
I jump on Argo to search like further.
Okay. Does anyone stay at the camp? Did you say I do? Dongo?
I'm going to stay at the camp and
Yeah,
kind
I
of
do.
search around the camp.
Okay. You guys see Bongo take off. He's searching the woods. Are you just kind of like on foot? Are you on horse? What are you doing?
Yeah, just on foot looking around. I mean, I've only been outside for a couple of minutes.
Sure.
During the talk,
Riley,
so-
you're on Argo. You're definitely getting more ground covered in a faster distance. Zatsin and Dongo. Zatsin, you said you were searching as well, but staying near the camp?
Yeah.
Dongo, you were staying at the camp immediate? Like the immediate camp? Okay. As you're there, you hear the caravan door open really, really slowly, but it makes a creak.
I run towards it and slam it shut if I can get there before it's like fully open.
Okay. Yeah, as you get there and you slam this door shut, you hear Esther's voice kind of like scream, and you hear a couple of thuds.
What
Oh.
are thoughts?
Like
Open the door again.
like someone's falling.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I open the door, but make sure that my body is blocking the door, and I see if Esther's in there.
Yeah, you don't see Esther in front of you.
Okay, woman, I am also a caster of sorts. You must be invisible right now or something. So, what's going on?
You don't get an answer.
Do I hear the commotion?
Uh,
Because I haven't gone very far.
No, you're searching. You're not there. Only Dongo's there.
Okay.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to talk, I guess. I get out and shut the door really quick, and just kind of stand with my back against it.
Okay. How long do the rest of you search until you stop?
I mean, I was only out talking for a couple of minutes, so I'll search for like 15 minutes. I'm basically trying to see if she's like gone out for like to use the bathroom in the morning or whatever.
Okay. We'll just say that after probably 5 or so minutes, I would assume you guys continue searching until you find her. After about 5 or so minutes, Dongo, you hear her voice inside, and she's like, "All right, I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm back. Sorry
I
about
call
that."
Satsun over and open the door.
All right, I
And
come
Zatsin,
over.
you hear her screaming from the camp and make it back and go over to the door.
Okay, I open the door. Is she there?
Yeah, she's standing in front of you with her arms like crossed, staring at you.
Hey, how's it going? So, yeah, that's a pretty cool trick.
It's like, yeah. I thought you would have left.
Yeah, were you trying to make a run for it? I thought we were cool now.
Well, I mean, cool is one way of saying that you're with 4 people that'll kill you at a moment's notice, I guess. Yeah, that's good.
Well, you can turn people into small animals. I don't know. You're pretty cool. You're pretty useful, and yeah, we're not gonna kill you unless maybe if you're like.
See, you keep
really
saying we're not going to
annoying.
kill you, then you're like, but, or a maybe. You know, it makes it really hard to trust people that say that.
I'll make you a promise. We're not gonna kill you unless.
See,
you
there again,
are-
another one. Unless it always comes up. There's always
Yeah, well,
Roll-
just don't try to escape or like
Will,
screw
will you
us
kill
over.
that? Will you kill the lizard man if he says that he's done? Is that part of the rule that you have with your group?
If he says that
Most
he's
likely.
done, I don't know if I would kill him, but I mean, I don't know. I've had lizard before. It tastes pretty good, I guess. So, but I'm giving you my word. I'm not gonna kill you, and no, I won't let anyone kill you, so long as you cooperate with us until our quest is done.
Again, so long. I forgot about that one as well. It's another. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that's what she
let's continue on.
Do we
Okay.
get back to the camp?
Yeah, you make it back to the camp. You hear the tail. You see Zatson and Dongo, as well as Riley. You make it back to the camp as well. See Zatson and Dongo speaking to Esther outside of the wagon, or she's like still inside of it, but you can see them talking.
Where did you find her?
You're muted.
Visible. She wasn't visible inside of the thingy, the caravan. Yeah, she's got more tricks than we knew.
Yes, I-
Maybe Riley should talk to her. You know, girl to girl and stuff.
She's
Are you
"What?"
down with
What
lady?
does that even mean?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. She seems scared or something.
Why would I care? I've told her that you'll kill her a bunch of times.
Told her that we would kill her.
If you don't
Unless-
calm down, he will kill you.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Got it.
I
I
don't
know
know.
that
I-
one. That's in
I-
the. It's in
I
the
say-
list of statutations here of what will kill me and what will not. You can see right here clearly. Yeah, right there.
I'll talk to her, I say, and then I go
Okay.
in there and
Guys, we'll
Close
be
the
back
door.
in like 30 minutes. This one takes a while. You know how it goes.
not like that. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, if she's into lizards, maybe. No, I swing the other way actually.
She just looks at you
Um,
and is like, I mean, you talk slow.
Oh, damn it. That was off the record. I was not actually saying that in character. Oh my gosh, JP. Oh goodness. All right, so I kind of chat with her and tell her what my situation is and how I came to be part of this party, and let her know that they'll definitely let her go as long as she cooperates and does what she needs to do. And I mean, I'm in the same boat as her, kind of thing.
Well, why don't she like looks around to make sure they're not the rest of the group. She's like, why don't we just me and you get away? Why we don't need them?
Don't you also have things that you are trying to accomplish? It's better to not go alone.
It's
Don't
better.
go alone.
She like looks at you and it's like it's better if you're with people that won't just kill you.
I'll guarantee that they won't kill you. And if they try,
I'm
I'm down with your plan.
She like looks at you and she goes, "How do I know you won't just lie to me?"
You won't. I mean, how would I know that you're not lying to me?
She like looks around once again and reaches into her pocket and pulls out this coin. It doesn't look like any currency you've ever seen.
Okay.
And she looks at the coin and says, "Here, take this. I will know at a moment's notice if the thought ever crosses your mind."